Hey everyone, Dan here. Before we get into it, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. And keep in mind that these are my own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. These are not meant to be, nor should you take them as, investment or trading advice in any way, shape, or form. Do your own due diligence. Put in the work for yourself and make your decisions based on that. Enjoy. All right, folks, here we are on Friday, January 5th. We're going to take a look at Tilray today. So Tilray had been in this up channel for a while, popped its head up and out over it, and now it's coming back down, sort of trying to treat the upper bound of the channel as support. Now, if it can continue to do that and build an uptrend support there, that would obviously be a good sign for the bulls, would sort of indicate that there may be additional bullish momentum that has to be sort of exhausted before there's going to be a broader pullback. But it is really just sort of batting itself around predominantly between this 240 and 218 level that we have. You know, most of the recent price action right along there since it pulled back from like the mid twos. But if it can continue to build, I would look to see what it does with this yellow line. And if it does drop in, just be aware, even if it stays in the channel, it could stretch quite far, certainly down to 2 or maybe even lower, depending on how quickly it comes in, and still stay within the channel itself. So just something to consider. If it does come down, 218 would be a strong level, 222 and 225. Those are all the nearest ones in. And if it does decide to push, 232, 240, and 247 would be the ones I look at as it potentially approaches 250. You see this was within a half penny of that swing high there on that push. We do have a few levels above and below each of those, but knowing that it can move quite a bit, those are the nearest in 3 levels to each side as far as I see it. Now in the think or swim side of things, gives you a little bit different of a view, right? You see this big push up out of the channel, and now this nice, you can really see it highlighted by the channel here, this nice curving pattern. So see if it continues to cup. If it does, it's coming to this sort of like mid twos area. Does it start to put in a little handle here, or what does that look like? Now in the TTM squeeze indicator, we did have a trigger, fire, and then a retrigger and a refire, helped push it up out of the upper bound of the channel. Now that it's pulling back down into it, this looks a little bit cleaner price action to me in this setup versus, what it looks like here. But here it looks like it's just sort of a drawback. Near miss, it didn't quite have to come all the way down to the mid-range of the channel, but is trying to push off of the wave cloud at the moment. So again, could be a nice indication that there is some additional bullish momentum to sort out before, it sort of more securely draws into the channel and maybe stretches both bounds a little bit. We do see, quite herky-jerky here on the histogram with several hiccup candles, sort of that being common in the recent price action on Tilray. So I'm interested to see, does it really catch support on the wave cloud here and sort of get some motion upward, or is it going to actually draw down further and retest the mid-range of the channel? And if so, does it hold there again, or what does it do at that point? All right, folks, I hope that you've had a nice trading week, and as always, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next video.